Anto Breslin, congratulations on signing a new long-term contract at St. Pat's. You must be delighted.
Yeah, delighted to get it done, Jay. Extremely happy to get it done over the line now, and looking forward to the last game of the season now.
Yeah, talk us through your reasons for deciding to sign a new long-term contract at the club.
Yeah, listen, it was an easy decision for me. Talks happened really quick and we got it done fairly sharpish. And now listen, it's exciting time to be at the club. Obviously we've gone a great run at the minute, and with the gaffer coming in, I think he's really going to drive things on, and something I want to be a part of.
Yeah, talk us through, I suppose, aims and objectives for the next few years now that you've got the new contract done.
Yeah, no, listen, I just want to be as successful as I can at the club. I want to win trophies, want to win leagues, want to win cups, and I think we're going in the right direction. I think we have the squad to do it, I think we have the manager to do it, and I think everything's looking really good for the club at the minute.
119 appearances to date, 97 of them in the league, 3 goals as well. Tell us about your time at St. Pat's since you joined ahead of the 2022 campaign.
Yeah, listen, I've probably played a lot of football in the 3 years. I've played a lot in every season, so I'm really happy with that. I've enjoyed my time. We've won a trophy along the way. We've had good European runs. Probably fell short in the league a few times, but no, listen, I'm delighted and I'm looking forward to the next few years.
Yeah, I suppose when you joined, 𝗕𝗏𝗏, the club captain, was still here. You know, he then retired, and you know, you've been a mainstay in the team. 𝗕𝗏𝗃 comes in the window as well, and you've had to fight really hard to keep your spot in the team as well. So you've had good competition in that position, even though you have played so many games between 𝗕𝗏𝗏 and now 𝗕𝗏𝗃.
Yeah, no, listen, it's been great. 𝗕𝗏𝗏 was great for me when I came into the club. He was really welcoming, and obviously he didn't have to be, do you know what I mean? He's been here a long time, and obviously I was coming in to take a short, and he was great with me. And obviously Kaz come in, he's been great, playing left back or left wing, you know. I think we've played well together as well. So no, listen, it's competition is good for place in the team, and you can see in the team now how well we're doing with this competition all over the pitch, and hopefully it just continues like that.
Do you feel, from a personal point of view, particularly over the last number of months, that you've been playing at a really high level in terms of your career so far in senior football?
Yeah, no, 100%. It's probably the best spell in my career so far. Since the gaffer's come in, I think I'm probably not the only one to say that. I think everyone can probably say that. Since he's come in, he's been excellent with us. He's elevated my game. I've definitely learned so much from him. But yeah, no, I think it's not just him. It's Garth's come in. Obviously, Shani's been here, and Graham's come in, and everyone that he's brought in with him has been a massive help for everyone in the team. You know?
Yeah, obviously we've won the 8 games in a row. We had the fantastic European run coming within a few minutes possibly of making the group stages. What do you put the turnaround down to, both from a team point of view and also from your own end, feeling how well you've been playing since the new manager Stephen Kenny's come in?
Yeah, listen, he's just drilled absolute confidence into every single one of us, you know. I think we all feel 10 foot tall walking out there, and tactically he's excellent, you know. And I think the higher the level of the game up, the better you'll see like how tactical and really good he is. He's excellent, and I think, listen, our front players, everyone can see how electric we are in the wings and up front. He's got the most out of them, and we just look well more drilled. And as I said, hopefully it just continues for the next few years as he's here and I'm here. Yeah,
as a left back as well, like, you know, looking at your game over the last while, the small details, maybe playing out from the back, or the position you might be in when a centre back has the ball, or how you're going to get the ball to the left winger or whatever it might be. It's those small details that you guys work on a huge amount on the training pitch, and then that translates to the match night.
Yeah, no, I think everyone can see how well we're playing out from the back and through midfield and into the forward line. So listen, it's no coincidence we're just doing that, you know. We're drilled every day, we're doing it most days, 11v11, stuff like that, building out from the back. And again, it's just building confidence into lads, you know what I mean, wanting to do it, wanting to get on the ball at the back, taking these risks that we might be able to take, but listen, they come off and we get out and we're playing lovely brand of football at the minute, we're scoring goals, so now everyone's flying and everyone's happy here.
If we just look at the 3 years so far, what springs to mind from your own end in terms of what you've enjoyed, and I suppose some memories on the pitch with the cup final last year, I'm sure, probably top of the list?
Yeah, cup final, of course, was one of the best days of my life, you know. We enjoy it. It's not just for me, everyone, you bring your family down, your mates, everyone misses everyone down. So no, yeah, was delighted with the cup final. And listen, the European run was great as well. It was playing in Bashakir and playing all these teams. It was a great run. It's a great period in time for us. We were playing really, really well. We were playing at a really high level. Everyone was flying, so the cup final was obviously top of the list, but the European run this year wasn't far behind it.
And looking at where we are as a club, we're sitting here in the Sport Ireland campus in Abbottstown, which we had a video out last week, you know, probably the best, if not the best, training ground in the country. We had our biggest home crowd in over a decade at Richmond for the game against Derry last Friday. The team is playing great. There's a real feel-good factor around the whole club, the academy, the community side as well. It seems to be a very good place for everyone to be at the minute.
Yeah, listen, I think Danny said it's probably the club everyone wants to be at the minute with regards to training ground, every facilities we have, the team we have, players we have in the club, and as you said, everything off the pitch, the training ground, the gaffers brought standards up off the training ground, regards to food and gym and everything like that as well. So, no, listen, we have the best training ground in the country. The aim is to be the best team in the country, and that's what we'll aim to do in the next few years.
How important is the training ground? And again, for people watching or listening who might not have been here or maybe haven't seen the video, you might just explain, how elite the facilities are and how that does help you guys on a daily basis.
Yeah, listen, if you want elite performances, you have to have elite training grounds. You have to have elite everything. It's not just, you can't just turn it on the match day. Everything around you has to be elite. So, listen, we've got the best facilities here. We've got the best gym here. So we have no excuses. We have to go and do it ourselves now. And we've, I think we're getting the best out of the facilities now. The pitches are great compared to probably what we used to be training on. Sometimes it was Astro, sometimes it was grass, but the grass pitch is always available to us here, and it's a great standard of pitch. So listen, that's obviously going to help our training, our performances and stuff like that. So no, we're delighted. And
there seems to be a real good vibe in the squad, with the teammates, with the staff, with everyone around the club. I suppose a lot of you guys spoke around Europe and just how often you guys were travelling and together training and in team meetings and doing the quizzes and all that sort of stuff, and obviously winning helps, but there does seem to be a really good vibe around the group, and I know that's something that Stephen Kenny, the manager, would be well known for, is creating that atmosphere of being together and all pushing towards the one goal. You might just tell us more about that.
Yeah, no, he's been excellent at bringing lads together, before that, would I say there was a bit of the vibe? Probably not. That might have been, but no, he's brought everyone together. We've obviously the European run, going away together helps massively. When you're sitting together having breakfast every day, lunch every day, you're in each other's company, and then, like as you said, winning helps massively, and you're going to these countries that you've probably never been before. You go out for rambles, go out for coffees, and it helps massively. It's something that the gaffer's big on, I think, is stuff like that, and I think we'll probably do more of that going in the future. But yeah, listen, as you said, winning helps. We are playing well, and everyone was happy out, so everyone's in good form.
And just on the league overall, Anto, from your own point of view, you've got a lot of experience here. You obviously had a couple of seasons at Bohs and Longford, having come home from Wolves. Just being involved in the League of Ireland now, how exciting it is. Even if you look at this season up until last week, we were still in with a shout to win the league. We're well in the hunt for Europe. There was, I think, 6 teams could have won the league a couple of weeks ago. We've got the first division playoffs on as well at the minute, the crowds, everything. Just tell us a little bit about being a League of Ireland player at Pats and how it is, because it's absolutely flying at the minute.
Yeah, it's great, and it's thanks to obviously you as well. The social media teams from all the clubs are doing great jobs. You know what I mean? The 𝗲𝗏 is great as well. And listen, our crowds have been excellent this year. Obviously, last Friday was the highest. I think it was 10 years maybe or something like that. So, now listen, it's great. I think the football's obviously improved, which helps as well. The pitches, everything's got better. It's more attractive brand, I think. And the young lads not being able to go away as well. Like, for example, Mason probably, if that was a few years ago, like when I went, Mason would probably be gone. And it's exciting to have these young lads coming through, because you never know where their careers are going to go and who they could be Irish internationals, and they're still playing the league, and it'll stand to them in good stead, So, listen, it's a great time to be playing the League of Ireland. I think it's probably the best club to be at the minute. So now it's really exciting being part of Pats and part of the league at the minute.
And the amount of young people interested in the league now as well. I mean, we saw it on Friday at the end of the game, the amount of kids coming on for selfies and autographs. You're probably being recognised more in your life away from being a Pats player, where you might be seen and whatever. I know you guys work very hard with our community team to go out into the schools and into the youth clubs, and I suppose seeing, say, a grandfather or a grandmother, their child who's now an adult, and then their grandson or granddaughter at a game is fairly special, and being recognised and noticed, and kids wanting to talk to you and get a selfie and get an autograph and stuff.
Yeah, of course, it's a bit mad, like, you know what I mean? When I was probably growing up, it probably wasn't as big like that, it was probably all English Premier League, stuff like that. So, now listen, it's great, and then they're the kids are the one that make the noise and kind of make the atmosphere, the young people, like, so now it's great. The more kids we get in, the younger crowd we can get in is obviously better, and for the atmosphere, for the game. And I think social media and that's obviously helped massively as well, with like TikTok and stuff like that, and the kids are mad into that. And no, but it's great, as I said, exciting time to be a part of the League of Ireland, and exciting time to be a Pats player.
Very lastly, just back to the now, a word on Friday, our final league match of the season, away to Sligo Rovers. looking to make it 9 wins in a row. Anto, we know a win will confirm Europe without having to depend on Derry City winning the cup. We know we're guaranteed top 4. Sligo, up until this week themselves, could have made Europe and have had a very good season. So just your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, listen, we don't want to be dependent on anyone else. We want to do it ourselves. It's probably the first time it's been in our hands this year, you know, that if we go and win, it's ours. The European spot is ours, you know. So listen, I'm delighted into the position we're in, but we haven't achieved anything yet. We haven't got European football yet. When we were on the European run, our objective was to get it again. We want to go through all this again next year. So listen, it's in our hands. We have to go and win Friday. But listen, it'll be a tough game. Sligo are playing really well. You could say it's a free hit for them. They could go out and play expansive football, which they do anyway. But listen, we'll be ready. 9 wins in a row. Listen, I don't know if it's been done before. It's another little objective for us to get. We're playing really well. And listen, we're so confident at the minute. I think we could take on anyone. So now we're looking forward to a good game.
Anto, thanks for chatting. Congratulations on the new contract, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the Pats colours over the next couple of years.
Cheers, Jay. Thank you.